Welcome to Jerome's Wine Bar. A little secret place in Southeast London where you can find very good wines and spirits. But you're here today to make some cocktails, so please follow me. Welcome, my name is Jerome. I'm the owner of Jerome's Wine Bar and Shop in Crofton Park, London SE4. I've been open for 1 year now, and it's been a crazy year, as you all know. But we're here today to present you two cocktails. The first one is Basil Raspberry Royal Mojito, and the second one is Classic Virgin Mojito. Traditionally, the classic mojito, is a cocktail that consists on 5 ingredients. You got the mint, you got lime, sugar, rum, and soda water, and obviously ice. Crushed ice is much better, always. On my version, I decided to replace the mint by the basil, and I add some raspberry, as it's a fantastic combination. Basil and raspberry going very well together. So forget the mint for the first one, we go straight to basil and raspberry. First cocktail, you need a muddler, you need a cocktail spoon, and an eyeball glass. You need to make your crushed ice. With your crushed ice, if you don't have a machine like this, you can find very cheaply in a professional shop. This costs only £20. You can just use some linen, put your ice, take your muddler on a wooden wall cooking piece, and you can smash it and you make your crushed ice this way. So you can make everything at home without any particular professional tools. So we're gonna start to make this beautiful cocktail. We start with the lime. Cut your lime on the sides. Very important, when you cut a lime, always you make some wedges. So you make 4 wedges for half a lime. Half a lime, it's enough to make this cocktail. To make it easier to muddle, you can cut your wedges in 2. So it gives you 8 pieces. You can add to your glass. Perfect. You add your sugar syrup, 2 cl, 20 ml, it's enough, so it's really a dash. If you prefer a little sweeter, you can put a little more. Depends on your taste. Me, I like when it's not too sweet. You can add your raspberries, 4, 5, okay, good, and then you add your basil leaves, 3, 4. You don't want to put too much, as basil is quite a strong herb. You don't want the basil to overpower this cocktail, so 3, 4 should be enough. Then straight to your muddler. Grab your glass. Try to be very vertical. It's easy to break a glass if you're not careful. So you muddle for 10-15 seconds. Make sure everything you get all the flavor. There we go. Then you get your crushed ice. Put your crushed ice in your glass. There you go. Then you add your rum. The rum, double measure, 50 ml. There we go. You take your spoon or your spoon that you wish to mix with. Take a napkin to cover as you're gonna mix. You know, it can be quite messy, so all the ice can come out. So put your spoon, cover the top, and then you go from bottom to top, and you mix very well. That will do. Then you top up again with more crushed ice until the top. Then very important, as we say, we don't use soda water. So we're using champagne, so it's top up champagne, so you top up until the top. There we go. Then you do a little garnish to try to get the top of the basil that you can place on the top. Another raspberry for decoration. And that's it. You got your basil raspberry royal mojito. Enjoy. So let's move on to the second cocktail, which is a virgin classic mojito. Virgin because it's non-alcoholic. That's the term used for non-alcoholic cocktail. So what you need for this cocktail, it's fresh mint, your lime, sugar syrup, soda water, your eyeball glass, very important, and then your muddler, your cocktail spoon, and that's it. Your apple juice, obviously, apple juice, cloudy apple juice, very important to have a very good quality apple juice, 100% pressed apple juice. I don't like to use the clear one, much tastier with fresh apple juice. So this is all the ingredients for the classic one. If you can make many variations of this cocktail. So if you want to add a few strawberries when you're gonna muddle, raspberry, pears, you can passion fruit, very lovely passion fruit. You can do so. You can still use the apple juice, but use fresh fruit to muddle, and you make your own, the fruit that you love. So start to the making of the cocktail. Get your eyeball. Start again with lime. Once again, wedges in half. Onto the glass. You add your sugar syrup. Not too much. Then some mint leaves. 4 or 5 it's enough. Then straight to your muddler. Muddle the whole mix. 10-15 seconds. There we go. Your crushed ice. To the top. You can add your apple juice. Get your paper napkins, the cocktail spoon. Once again, top to bottom. You can add more crushed ice, then you top up with your soda water. There we go. A bit of garnish. Try to find the top of your mint. It's going to look much better. Your straw. There we go. It's your Virgin Classic Mojito. Enjoy. Another cocktail tonight called the French Martini. So you need a martini glass. You need Chambord, which is a raspberry liquor, lovely liquor from France. Some vodka and pineapple juice. That's all you need. Shaker. We need to shake it, serve straight up the garnish of this cocktail is the foam on the top. So it's very important to shake it very hard to make sure that you get a nice foam on the top. Straight to the making. Very important, before you start any cocktail served in a martini glass, it's important to cool your glass. So one thing you do when you go to cocktail bars, you can see bartenders putting ice and then water is the first thing you do. So the time you prepare your cocktail, the glass gets very, very chilled. As you're gonna serve it without ice, it's important that your glass is very chilled. You get your Boston glass, measure, first thing, your vodka, double measure, which is a 50 ml. Your Chambord, which is half a measure, 25 ml. Then the nice pineapple juice, good quality one, very important. And that's 75 ml. So a full measure and half. You got your mix. Then ice in your shaker. Everything in it. Block it. And then very important to shake it very, very hard. 10 to 15 seconds. That's the color. As you see, your glass is very nice and cold. Empty everything, use your strainer. Like I said at the beginning, the foam on the top is the main thing of this cocktail to look nice. There we go. You got yourself a French martini, a classic, which is my bestseller here at Jerome's Wine Bar. Enjoy.